So here I've got something I want to show you. There's a whole conspiracy theory about Justin Bieber. You know, Justin Bieber is married to Hailey Baldwin?
Alex Baldwin's niece.
Okay.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so there's all these little clips online of him being an ass to his wife. And so I want to show you each one of these clips.
How old is this guy? How old is Justin?
Mid-20s.
Yeah, probably.
And so I'm going to show 27. So I'm going to show you this clip, okay? And you tell me, is Justin being an ass, or is it overblown, or is it out of context?
Okay.
But there's vast conspiracy theories. So here we go.
Okay.
Let's start from the first one. Passive aggressive on an Instagram live.
Ooh, passive aggressive.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see.
Is, you know, like, it sucks that the tour was
You just answered
postponed.
she was asking me.
Hmm?
Huh?
Anyways.
They were asking me because it's my Lyme disease. It's not your Lyme disease. Are you worried about my Lyme disease?
Well, I was in every freaking day in the doctor with you for months. So
Yeah, but
sometimes
they
you don't
asked if I was scared about the Lyme disease because I'm the one that has it.
Right, but I didn't say that. I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary.
Listen to me, woman. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's the attitude.
Thoughts? Ass, overblown, or out of context? Justin Bieber, root. So somebody asked, this is so funny that this shit's out there.
You know.
Somebody asked him about his Lyme disease.
Right.
She answered, didn't like that. It's his Lyme disease.
Right.
Not her Lyme disease.
Right.
It all seemed in pretty good nature, honestly. It
Yeah, I
didn't
think
look
it was
like
taken out of
anything.
context.
Really? His face looks pretty bitter. Like,
No, he obviously was annoyed. I have a habit of doing that to
but
Dad.
who doesn't get annoyed with their significant other?
Look at Dad's head shaking his head.
I've seen you guys fight like that every day, much worse.
What?
When I was a kid, you guys would go, big
yeah.
boy. It was brutal.
We've never fought in our entire marriage history.
No, people get annoyed with one another.
Okay, so we're writing this off.
Yeah, I don't
Overblown.
think it's totally overblown.
Overblown.
Totally
okay,
overblown.
interesting. It's because this clip has gone viral.
That's why
on
we've been married
TikTok.
for so many years, right? It's like, come
Dad,
on.
did you
it's
get a good look at
overblown.
it? Well, Dad was anything short of punching her in the face. My dad's like, it's fine.
No.
I'm kidding.
No, I think it was overblown.
Okay, that's interesting because on TikTok, this clip has gone viral, and a lot of people saying Justin's going too far. Well, here's another one.
Okay.
This is very interesting, actually, to get your guys' perspective. Here's another one. Justin Bieber with the paparazzi. Okay.
Okay.
Here's the title. Justin Bieber treated Hailey like garbage. What a disgrace. Oh, my dad's standing in front of the camera. Go ahead. No, Dad, stand in front of the camera. That was a good shot.
There's cameras here?
Yeah, stand in front of the camera. For real. I want to see what the shot looked like. Okay, here we go. Obviously much too loud, Dan.
What up, Jay? What's up, Justin? Good morning, Justin.
So one more time, if you missed it, he closes the door on her.
Yeah, they had a fight.
As they're getting out of the car. But even after having a fight, I mean, what a...
What up, Jay?
Once again, the title, what a garbage. Piece of garbage. What a disgrace.
Good morning, Justin.
This way, babe. Go down.
Oh, there's more. This is a whole compilation. So now this is one where he runs across the street and leaves her behind. Well, here, let's talk about situational. What do we think about closing the door?
I think it's childish.
Ass?
Yeah. Yeah,
Ass.
I think it's childish. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, husbands and wives at any age are
Getting
gonna
an ass ruling.
they're gonna get pissed and
Can't close
in
the
hi-
door.
in his
girl.
You know, it's just immature, and it has nothing to do with him having money or being spoiled. Well, it has something to do with him being spoiled, but that's a passive aggressive. No, it's not even
That's
passive
straight
aggressive. That's
aggressive.
just aggressive.
Dad, what do we think about closing the door on Hailey?
I think it's rude.
Not good manners. Clearly, they had some kind of fight
Okay.
In the
in
car.
the car.
Unanimous ruling.
She's all disheveled looking, and clearly neither of them are real happy at this point.
Okay.
But you don't have to close the door in her face.
Well, especially in front of paparazzi.
Right.
You know.
yeah, that's just-
Okay.
he's an ass.
Well, we're going to have to make a ruling at the end of this if we think he's an ass.
Okay, we'll add it up.
Yeah. Okay, so there's
Okay.
one against him. Here's another one coming up. He's running across the street, leaving her behind. He's skateboarding across the street, and here she is being forced to run after him in busy Times Square.
Why is he doing that? What's the
Well, there's no context. All I know is that he bailed on his wife on skateboard, left her to fend for herself. She trips and has to chase him across the street. One more time. He's like, peace out, everybody, including my wife.
Go ahead.
Trips,
You know,
Oh my God.
I have to.
runs after him.
Okay,
Thoughts?
I'll give you some thoughts,
Uh-oh.
and it happens with a lot of men. Say you're going somewhere, and the male is like rushing to the movie theater. We'll use that as an example, and the female is maybe they've made them a little late or whatever, and so he takes off for the theater, and she has to catch up and run after him. My thinking is, you know what? What are you going to do? Go into the movie? You're going to pay for both tickets. Why are you running ahead? You have to wait for them. So what are you running ahead for? What
Clearly
is?
passive aggressive.
It's totally passive aggressive. I think that's ridiculous.
Oh, a brutal ass rating for my mom on that
Yes,
one.
definitely.
Dad?
Is it better he's gone from aggressive to passive aggressive?
It is
at
an
least?
upgrade, sure.
So there's
Oh, but wait till you see the next one. So do I think I would.
Two against him. Two
I
strikes.
personally would definitely give that an ass rating. I mean, I won't even do that to my friend, let alone my wife, because the situation that they're in, they're being hounded by paparazzi.
Right.
It's clearly an
Right.
unsafe and stressful situation.
Without a doubt.
And they're in the middle of Times Square, which is a really bustling, crazy place to be. So not only does he bail, he leaves her in the trenches to run after him, probably in high heels. He takes off on the skateboard. I mean, that's ass.
Yeah, total. With the big capital A.
All right, next one. Okay,
What's happening?
one more time. He seems to point and slap her in the face.
What?
Here we go. One more time now.
Whoa. Whoa. I'd be calling my divorce attorneys right now. Right now.
Well, hold on. Don't rush to judgment. It could have been an accident. It could be that they were joking around. It could be that he was actually pointing.
Okay, that's true.
But
All
let's analyze.
Let's
it.
watch the whole thing.
I'm gonna put it on slow.
Where are they coming from? Is that a restaurant
Yeah,
behind
it looks
them?
like it's an ice cream store. Yeah,
Okay.
they're coming from eating. It looks like.
Okay.
Here we go. One more time now. Don't blink.
That looks like it's intentional.
It looks like a karate chop to the face almost.
It looks like it's
But she
intentional.
dodged it. Are we sure he even made contact? Maybe he's kidding. Maybe it's like, hey, come on, chop to the face, like good old times.
Yeah, I don't think he even made contact, and she just kind of
She
moved
flinched.
away like she was playing along with it. I don't think there was
No. He meant to hit her.
So is there any situation where one of these is like, hey,
No.
karate chop to the head, my
No.
old
No.
beautiful wife?
Time to call the attorneys.
Wow.
I'm sorry. There's no reason for any kind of physical violence.
Maybe she ate some of his ice cream.
I think
One more
he
time.
has got an issue.
One more time now. We're going to get a close up here. We're going to see this in slow motion. Oh, no, we're done. So we're rolling ass on this.
Yeah.
Big
He's
time.
got 4 strikes against him.
Not only are we calling him this an ass, we're calling this called the divorce attorney.
I'm
Wow.
done. I'd be done. That's it.
Here's one of him, Justin screaming at Hailey in an arcade.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know if I've seen this one. Again, this looks like an Instagram story that one of them posted. So take that in mind. If I won, accept it.
My score? Husband score.
Baby, I wasn't trying!
I beat you, accept it!
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's take all things into consideration. They posted this on Instagram. So maybe they clearly thought it was funny. Is it possible that he's joking? Because if he was really having a meltdown, why would they post it?
She posted it?
Somebody posted it. It says, I want accepted. So clearly they posted it somewhere, probably Instagram stories. Let's watch it one more time.
Well, I mean, it depends on who posted it.
She did. Yeah, she did.
Well,
you think she was exposing him?
I think they both have got problems. I think that she should just walk away if she's not happy. Instead of calling out her husband, she should just walk away. You know?
Husband score.
Baby, I wasn't trying!
I beat you, accept it!
Dude, if he's not joking, that is like such an amazing meltdown over arcade basketball.
Oh, she kicked his ass. Look at that score.
Wow. No, he wasn't trying, Dad. Don't say that.
That's true. Sorry, Dad.
Baby, I wasn't trying. I mean, what do you think, Dan? Is this a meltdown or a
That's so
gag?
childish.
If it's a gag, it's not a good one because he looks too serious. And then at the end, he's pouting. One more time. One more time. This is good.
My score? Husband score.
Baby, I wasn't trying!
I beat you, accept it!
It doesn't look like he's kidding, I have to say.
He sounds pretty exasperated.
Why would you play and not try?
I let you beat me.
Yeah.
Look how he doesn't look like he's kidding. Dan, what do you think?
I mean, the tone of her voice sounds playful, which makes me lean a little bit more towards he's just fucking around. But, I mean, we did just also watch 4 other clips of him being an asshole to her. So, you know, it's hard to not let that influence your perception of it.
Can you actually get that mad over arcade basketball?
Oh, well, I don't lose, so I would never get that mad.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't know.
So are we rating ass on this one or possible contact?
I don't know if it's an ass that I would.
He called her baby. That was nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was an affectionate, like, I don't know.
Isn't that a Justin Bieber song?
It is. Baby, baby.
Oh,
I wasn't trying. Oh, baby,
You can improve
baby,
the
baby.
song.
Come on, baby, I wasn't trying. Okay, moving on. There's quite a lot of these. So I'm saying this is a big.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
Who was he dating before he got married?
I don't know. So this one is Justin not wanting to be touched.
It's just no stress, and then you don't have to think about, you know, am I on top of this person too much? Is he sick of me? It's like, because then...
You're just honest, babe. I can't, don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just...
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
No. Just in general. That just happens sometimes. You just said that.
She's putting her hands around him lovingly. He's saying, babe, don't touch me right now. Although he seems to be doing it respectfully. He's setting a boundary for, you know, apparently don't touch him, you know, like all marriages. Or not, maybe just not.
I mean, there's times like if it's really hot.
That's
you
not
know,
that's not a temperature
someone's,
thing.
you know, it's like, oh, I'm hot, don't touch me.
That's not a temperature
But that was not one of those times.
With
I
peace
don't know.
and love, it seems like 2 12-year-olds that are married. I mean, neither of them seem to have the maturity necessary.
Well, hold on. I haven't seen Hailey doing anything wrong. I got to stand up for her a little bit. I don't know why she's getting thrown under the bus.
Who threw her under the bus?
Well, Dad, you said they both seem immature.
No,
Dad just said they both look like 12-year-olds.
I never called her immature.
Did
I
you
called
said
her
it sounds
immature?
Like she's got problems.
Well, but that doesn't mean that she's immature.
I'm Team Hailey.
Well, I would lean towards Hailey also.
So what do we think about this? Could just be the thing is Justin's been through a lot in his short life. He got Lyme disease also that heavily affected him. So, it's possible. I mean, sometimes he gets moody and
How
says,
did he get Lyme disease?
I don't know. How do people
From
get
a
Lyme
tick?
disease?
No, I know you get it from a tick, but I don't know. Was he out
Deer
horseback
tick.
riding or something?
You get bitten by a deer tick.
What am I, a scheduler?
Maybe he was hiking. I don't know.
So this
That's a
one,
pretty serious disease.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, it can be. It really is a horrible disease.
Dad and I had a friend who had it. She was paralyzed.
Moving away from her at a ball game. Oh, this sounds very spicy.
Dave and Stratford Otters are here. Justin Bieber is here as well. Hailey
You know,
is
him
right
not
there, too.
liking to be touched, and right now it seems to me like he feels smothered.
Right, but okay, but like it is his wife. Well, first of all, they're making assumptions.
Maybe it's annoying that she's, constantly like, it's like, all right already.
They're making assumptions about what he said, but it does look like he said, "Don't touch me, don't touch me," and then she's like, "Oh fuck." I mean, I don't know. It's just hard to be. I don't know.
I think that sometimes if someone is constantly,
But they're married.
all over.
It's not like a clingy girlfriend. They're married.
Well, he is Canadian in his defense.
Not sure what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean?
This one's ambiguous, though. What do you think about this one?
I don't know if it's right or wrong. I just, watching these clips, I just get the feeling that he's being smothered in his mind, or how he's,
Either can smother me. I like when she smothers me.
Yeah, he just comes off looking dickish
I'm very needy
in all of these, I think.
I am very needy. If you marry someone, you're saying you can smother me. You have my consent to smother me. That's what marriage is.
Yeah, I'm always smother me more, please.
I need smothering.
Touch me. Justin Bieber's don't touch me. I'm touch me.
I am deeply insecure. Please touch me or I will cry.
Team touch me.
All right, settle down over there, Team Skeet. You're on too many teams today.
That's true.
Okay, and the final one is Justin yelling at Hailey in public. Oof.
That's not good.
When he found out the peaches weren't from Georgia.
I get my weed from California. That's that shit.
Oh, here, we don't need the music. Here he is walking by.
Okay, let me take a look.
And he's going, looking angry.
Oh, my.
Now, I've heard reports that apparently this was after his first show back in a long time.
Right.
And he was just hyped. Does this look like hype to you or anger?
Well, sometimes it's hard to tell.
Okay.
He's not very tall, is he? Look how
I've
much
met him in
shorter
person.
the two of them are compared to everybody else
No,
walking.
he's like 6 foot. He's
No,
not
there's no way.
I'm telling you, I've met him in person.
Name dropper.
Girls wear
I've
high
seen him in
heels.
person.
Wait, so
I didn't
you've
meet
seen him?
I saw him.
Oh.
He was backstage at a Post Malone concert when we were there.
Oh, they're friends, aren't they?
Yes.
And Post Malone is the sweetest guy ever. He's so sweet.
Yeah, he's great. So, okay. So what's the verdict here? What do we think? Let's say, how much trouble is Hailey in? Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you're in a loving relationship, you have nothing to worry about. 5 being, and 10 being get out.
Marriage is a roller coaster, and sometimes you're in a state in your relationship where everything is perfect and happy and you can't get enough of each other. And then there's times in the decline when you bicker a lot
over
and you just, oh my God, you just argue and don't get along, and then it passes. So, that's the thing about relationships. There is not, everything isn't just smooth sailing perfect. And
it's tough for them too. I mean, these are intimate moments caught by paparazzi who are hounding them all the time.
Right.
So, that's tough. It's like you can't have a private moment. It's like every time you're an ass, let's face it, we're all asses at times. It's got to be put into a compilation on YouTube,
Right. Right. And sometimes things they're not what they seem or what they appear. And too many marriages break up because, you just say, that's it.
So we're rating this. It sounds like,
leave Justin alone.
Leave Justin alone. Is that
I don't know.
The guy, he's got to work on himself.
He definitely needs to work on himself. That the thing about closing the car door was very aggressive, and leaving her while he crossed the street for her to fend for herself. That was rude and uncalled for.
He karate chopped their face too, although that one's a little out of context.
Yeah, that I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but
okay,
marriages
very
are up
good
and down.
Well, we send our love to the Bieber family and we wish them well ultimately.